Um, have you ever wondered what it's like to be punched on set? Um, uh, um, it might sound bizarre, but for Katie O'Brien, co-star of Sydney Sweeney in an upcoming boxing biopic, it was part of the job. Before we dive into their experiences, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoy this story. Sydney Sweeney, known for her role in Euphoria, is stepping out of her usual dramatic roles and into the ring for a biopic about Christy Martin, one of the most famous boxers of the 90s. One common movie, and it was big in the season with Window and Flow, and what common movie had to take on the role. Sydney didn't just act. She transformed her body, adding 30 pounds of muscle to fit the role of the fierce fighter. Uh, Talk about dedication. But the transformation didn't stop there. That Sydney's commitment to the role meant not just getting into fighting shape, but also preparing for some intense fight scenes. Katie O'Brien, who plays one of Christie's rivals in the film, recalls the filming experience with humor. Completely. During a red carpet interview, Katie joked about the punches she took from Sydney on set, saying she actually enjoyed getting hit. I endured several hard blows. Indeed, it was quite enjoyable. Yes, I found it delightful, she said with a playful smile. Her candidness about the physicality of their scenes highlights just how intense the training and filming process was. But while O'Brien didn't mind taking a hit, she was hesitant when it came to returning the favor, kind of like a research. However, despite Sydney's transformation, Katie expressed concern about hitting her co-star, even though she had gained an additional 30 pounds. I would have preferred if she had 20, 30 more. Uh, it doesn't feel satisfying to me, yet it seems like she wasn't too concerned about it. You know, she admitted the selflessness and dedication from both actors were evident, as O'Brien recalled Sydney's casual attitude toward the potential of getting hurt during filming. She was like, "If you break my nose, that's fine." Um, O'Brien shared, that's some serious commitment to the role. And the film, directed by W.B. Showed, recently completed production. It tells the story of Christy Martin's groundbreaking boxing career and her personal struggles, including surviving a near fatal assault from her ex husband. Martin herself was on set during filming, which O'Brien found both intimidating and inspiring. Imagine the pressure of playing such a legendary figure in front of the woman who lived it all. Sydney Sweeney has talked about how her physical transformation changed her body with noticeable changes to her curves. Despite the surprises, she found the experience empowering, leaving her with a newfound sense of strength. If you want to dive deeper into Christy Martin's life, check out the documentary Deal with the Devil on Netflix. But this film is bound to bring an even more personal and emotional depth to her story, thanks to Sydney's raw dedication to the role, uh, from taking punches to building muscle. It's clear she's all in. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.